Hi, this is LauraJthe.Treetalker. I asked the cacao tree to tell me about freedom, and this is what it said. The human consciousness is very fluid. It can dream up anything. Sometimes it comes up with solution to problems like how to make a tool that will help you perform a task. You've been making tools for thousands of years, and that skill has helped you evolve. Some simple tool like a fork took thousands of years to be created. You started with implements like stone axes and arrowheads, then 2 stones to grind seeds into grain, and one thing led to another. But now look at you. The way you understand the workings of tiny things like bacteria and viruses, much larger stuff like weather or tectonic plates, or enormous things like star systems in our own little part of the universe. Your understanding is growing all the time. But all the things you discover appear to be limited by their physical form. You couldn't learn about them until you invented a tool that allowed you to see those bacteria, see the planet from space, invent a spaceship or a telescope or a microscope or a combustible engine or any of the other millions of tools you've created. Invention of tools has allowed you to become what you are today as a species, but the most important aspect of it all is that the fact that you could imagine any of these things. Bringing them into being was almost secondary. It's imagination that lets you be free. Also, you should know that all creatures, all things that have form, have imagination. Imagination comes through a form's own particular bodily mechanisms. For me, it's roots, stomata in my leaves, bark, and other parts. I don't have eyes or a mouth or arms and legs or a stomach or heart, but I communicate with my surroundings and am capable of acquiring what I need to survive and of perceiving the world without having a brain. I and all the other thousands of species of plant life like me have been working out how to do what we do for hundreds of millions of years. And know this, I communicate with you like I communicate with the mycorrhizal fungi in the ground from which I obtain nutrients, or with all the other trees in the world at all at once, anytime I like. You would probably call it ESP. But break that down. Extrasensory, meaning outside the senses, meaning we're communicating not through eyes or ears or senses of smell, taste, or hearing, but through a part of your body that has no location. It just knows. It just gets something. It just uses imagination to bring something into being. And that's what it said. Kind of interesting, I thought. If you do too, hit that subscribe button and give me a like. Thanks for watching. Bye.